this line is definitely yes. First figure that we have to show that you probably haven't seen is Ultimate Thor. Ray, you have anything you want to talk about specifically on these next couple of figures? He's big.
You know what? I can't tell.
Next is Ultimate Hawkeye.
Oh, that's nice.
Ultimate Hawkeye.
3 3/4.
That's 3 3/4, right?
Yeah, it's Ultimate Hawkeye.
Because I'm not so smart or I'm really tired. But here's the picture.
No more
For
snot
future
rockets,
reference, those of
please.
you who want to get information out of Dwight, he's not very good with secrets. Next, also
the painted samples. So right now we have the Son of Zeus, Hercules. This is his classic 80s Avengers version, so he's pretty cool.
filling out that Avengers roster.
Yup, a man with sandals.
Oh, nice.
It's beautiful.
There'll be a variant for this one too, so you'll watch out for his red costume, and you know, he's looking pretty cool. And then we have Nighthawk, one of the classic Defenders members, and a lot of guys have been requesting for a Nighthawk. So so he's here. He's had a really good presence, like in the Super Squad cartoon, and so he's pretty cool.
Rounding out the Defenders.
Yep.
That's
it.
Sickness.
A lot of guys have been asking for the cosmic characters, so we're going to start getting to a lot of those, and you'll actually see another one later on, somewhere in there. And I mean,
That'll go for legend. Yes!
So you got Puff here. You know, we love Alpha Flight, and you know, he's a cute little guy, cute little hairy man. You know, he's strong too. So you know, he's pretty poseable.
It's too small.
And,
Buck's not that small.
As you can see now, the Alpha Flight members are starting to get out there. So
we've seen on the boards for years more Alpha Flight, more Alpha Flight. So hopefully, you guys happy with Alpha Flight so far? Need some more?
Hey,
right? More.
Hey.
If you see the, I don't know, Bigfoot sightings, I don't know, just let us know. We trying to catch them. So we are going to continue our
That's a nice Red Hulk.
Our 3-pack, team pack. So
That's a
we're
new
going to pick
Yeah, it
off
is.
the new
That
Avengers.
has way better articulation.
Look at his legs are straight.
Red Hulk and Thor. And this is going to start off, again, the new packs, and we're going to go into some other teams that you guys have been waiting for. So a couple of which we might get into, you know, some pretty popular team members. You know, a lot of guys have been asking for them, so I don't know. What's next?
So I think that's all stuff that you guys have probably seen before in one form or another. You probably never saw the Paint Masters before, but the next few items that you're seeing, you'll be seeing for the first time. So.
Right.
Why should San Diego get all the love, right?
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
You guys travel far, so
Here we go.
Yeah. Woo. That's what's up.
Professor X, you know,
See a head swap with Tony Stark.
Yes, sir.
that suit too. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, Tony Stark.
And then we have
Yeah.
Yes. Beautiful. I know.
And if you notice, it's
Killing.
kind of like her vampire look. You know, so keep an eye out for
the variant.
different things going on with that too. So,
Probably have everything.
now,
Yeah.
you mentioned the cosmic guys. You know, we're going to try to get more into the cosmic
Eternity?
realm of things. And there's a guy out there that I've always loved. He never really got any toy love though. But
Annihilus?
He's big, he's mean, he's ugly.
Oh.
He's Last Star. And
Last Star.
sorry. But also, there's going to be something special with him too. It's going to be a variant of him, and he may have some blasting hands. So, you know, we're going to look out for that.
Nice.
So we got some
Medusa.
Medusa.
Oh, hey.
Actually, I didn't put that slide in there.
Wait a minute, you gotta let me know what's going on. I mean, Did y'all see what that was?
Yes, sir.
I mean, who was that?
Medusa.
There's another team. Another team that we haven't really cracked yet.
There's another one out there.
Black Bolt.
You know,
Yes.
you might as well hit the button. So,
That's not.
she's been, yeah, say that again. Yeah, I like that, Morita.
Focus on her.
So, you know, Medusa's out there, and, you know, we all know the team, and there's a few members that's in that team. So, you got Medusa, and then you have also a little bit. So,
Black Knight.
we're going to do something a little fun
You called it.
in the upcoming future, and we're going to kind of have a few more Avenger characters out there. So right now you have Black Knight. He's been, this is the first time he's been featured in the Marvel Universe. So he's going to be out there. And we're going to also have the bearded Thor with his
Nice.
war helmet. So if you guys are seeing what's going on, there's a
There it
little
is.
thing here. And these guys won't be alone, and they just might be fighting another group of people. All right, y'all want some more? I don't know if we have any more.
Jump to the next slide.
I don't know what else we have. Oh. All right, so we're gonna let the white take it over here.
The Thor frog, that was pretty
You
cool.
guys are setting me up. There's a lot more in there.
Get your zoom in.
Oh, there's meaty stuff in Marvel Legends too. Plenty of meaty stuff.
Let's go big or
Single
go
carded
home.
Marvel Legends coming back in 2012.
All right, so
Oh, nice.
some of you guys may have made it out to San Diego where we debuted.
T-Rex don't look that
one.
big.
So here is a picture for those of you who have not yet seen it. Hope Summers, the Mighty Thor, Commander Steve Rogers, Constrictor, or as my 2-year calls him, the Tickler. Extremis Iron Man, and the Mighty Terrax, Herald of Galactus, as the Build-A-Figure.
There's actually a couple figures that we don't see here that are in that wave as well.
True,
right?
true. Danny Ketch, Ghost Rider. Yeah! Blue Flame and Yellow Flame variant. And I've gone, thank you, and Claw.
The man of living sound.
Down in the case this weekend, you guys have seen the Build-A-Figure for Wave 2.
that big.
Mad scientist Arnim Zola, and here is a picture of the Red Skull Build-A-Figure variant with some fantastic artwork provided to us by the ever so talented Ed McGuinness.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Wrecking Crew. We mentioned this at San Diego.
Better clap for that.
Most of you that I've talked to know we're working really hard to break the rules just a little bit and try to give you a little bit more than what our SKU count allows for the year. So, what we're looking to do when we have the opportunity is to take some of our classic mid-tier guys and break them into entirely other characters throughout the course of the year. So. You'll be taking Thunderball and changing him into an entirely different character, Pile Driver.
Oh, it's the same mold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Madams of Marvel. Lovely Whitney in her golden mask, Madam Mask, and the ever so lovely Madam Hydra.
Belly fighter. What was former wife?
What the fuck?
I love you guys.
Ooh, Future Foundation.
Big time Spider-Man, and a running change to the really fantastic Future Foundation deco pattern for our amazing Spider-Man. And we went back in, heard you guys have always told me that you guys loved the black Spider-Man we did a couple years ago, but it was missing a few key things. So we took that sculpt and reworked a few of its parts to make it a little bit more Spiderific. Adding in some of those ever so infamous requested ankle rockers.
Who's killing me?
Ankle rockers! More spider
Ankle pivot.
Sculpted limbs and hands. New Spider-Man.
Oh, sneak peek.
Who put more sneak peeks in?
Really?
I don't know what you've done, so I'm just as interested to see what comes up from the rest of this now too.
US agent.
A little bit of Wave 3 action. No one has seen any of these yet.
Who's that hairy guy behind him there?
Alpha Fly.
crazy Canadians. So yeah, we have a U.S. agent coming out in Wave 3.
And he's gonna be pissed.
Wow.
Wow! Look at all the guns.
Inspired by Punisher Armory, which were some books that I loved getting as a child. We figured we'd give you guys we've given you a Punisher 2 in the day, but he's never really been equipped like he should be. And some guys were asking for extra things, you know, some diorama type stuff and the things that make the character special. So you got it. You get a brand new
No rocket launcher.
with all the trimmings.
Wow.
And
Yeah. That's what's up.
it's a little Marvel Knights action. Punisher might be able to be transformed into ever so cuddly vampire hunter. And I don't know which one. He's like, well, I want some expressions. Their faces are too calm. Does that work for you?
Ooh.
2012, but where? Well,
Finally.
you know, if you guys are smarter than me, which probably you are, you might be able to piece together some of the gibberish that spills from my mouth over the course of the weekend. So, you know, work with that, see what you can come out of that with, and there you go. A pretty sweet looking Archangel.
Is that X-Force color?
Whoa.
You guys been asking for this one for
When was this fan
Just a
poll?
little while.
Maybe
So
Facebook
I would
fan poll?
say
When was this fan poll? I have no idea.
Facebook group page.
In the last 10 years is Lovely Jean and her classic Jim Lee era
About
costume.
time.
So this is not complete yet, as it says. This is we're still fine-tuning it and working with our Marvel partners to get this ever so perfect. But there's a little in progress of Lovely Jean. And this past summer, I had a little bit of a confrontation with a good dear friend of mine, Mr. Jesse Falcon, at San Diego. He decided to come into our booth and start throwing his Marvel weight around and shooting off some requests for some figures he'd like to see in the line. And I said, well, Jesse, you know, you're a great partner. I'd love to help you out, but there's something that I've been wanting for a while too, and we kind of hit a stalemate. So he's like, well, let's bring it to the people and see what the people want. So
We tried to fight Dwight hard on that.
So
Dwight cannot be contained.
I went online before I came down here to a little section on a very, very popular Marvel board, and there was this thing that said Dwight Stahl and Jesse Falcon poll, and I'm like, what is this? So I click on it, and it seems like you knuckleheads had put up a survey. I have no idea where you came from. Whether or not a certain character should make it into the Marvel Legends universe. And I would like to say, as of I think Thursday or so, it was a 74% of you said yes. So
Wow. Yes. That's always been my vote.